Hey everyone, welcome to JRM Lessons. And today, we're going to learn our last add 9 chord, which is going to be D add 9. So as you might have guessed, we're going to start with D. That involves putting our first finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, our second finger on the E string on the 2nd fret, and finally that third finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. So there you have D. The only difference is we're going to stick that 4th finger underneath our 3rd finger on the E string on the 3rd fret. We're still muting the top strings just like we would D. So the only difference between D and D add 9 is that 4th finger. And technically, you don't have to have your 2nd finger on when you're playing D add 9, because that 4th finger is already covering that string. So with all the add 9s, we've established that the 3rd and 4th string always stay. This is how it's so easy to transition between the add 9 chords. Now as you can see, when I play D add 9, my 2nd finger is still on that string, right down there on the E string on the 2nd fret, even though it doesn't have to be there. But for me, my fingers are so used to playing D that they automatically go to a D chord, and then I just add my 4th finger on, and that's how I like to play it. So this is something that's going to be up to you. Another thing that's personal to me is when I'm playing the add 9 chords, I actually think that playing D sounds better than D add 9. You know, when I'm playing G and C add 9 and E minor add 9, I prefer to play just regular D, because I just like the sound of it a little bit better than D add 9. This is another personal preference that will be up to you, and it'll depend on the type of song we're playing. Make sure to keep practicing transitioning and rotating chords, see what sounds good to you and see what you like to play. Do some exploring, keep practicing, keep learning. We'll continue to have more lessons to come. But for now, have fun practicing and we'll see you next time.